Hi, I'm Carla Meritt, and I'm president of the Land Surveyors Association of Washington. I'm also the survey director for a engineering surveying firm in Vancouver, Washington. Like so many in my profession, I ended up in this path by accident. I didn't have knowledge of the profession or the industry, and my first career was in education. And I happened upon a temporary summer job learning to draft, hand drafting, with a small firm in Vancouver, Washington. And it was just temporary initially, but after a year, and 2 years, and 5 years, and 15 years, it became my new passion, my new interest. I learned that there was so much to learn that's what I really enjoyed more than teaching, the love of learning, and this career affords that opportunity for all kinds of new technology, learning about historical issues, learning about new boundary laws and principles, just never-ending abilities to learn new things and expand our minds. Being a woman in this profession never concerned me at all. I'm comfortable working around men, and I feel like I have the respect and of my peers, and I've had some outstanding mentors who didn't have any concerns with me doing this type of work or working out in the field. It just hasn't been an issue in my eyes. My original background was in education. I have a master's degree in education and was a teacher for a few years before I found surveying. And then when I began working at Olson Engineering and being mentored in this field, I was directed toward online classes back in the late 90s through the University of Wyoming's online courses. I have probably about 2 years worth of courses through the University of Wyoming, but most of what I've learned has been through my mentors and practical experience. One of my biggest concerns about our profession is the lack of young people coming into the profession. As a business leader, I have trouble hiring staff, recruiting, and maintaining qualified employees. It's just the hardest thing. That's why I'm very passionate about the education of new surveyors. I teach a legal description writing class at Clark College, and that way I get to meet all the up-and-coming students that'll be graduating from the program, and hopefully they'll know about me and realize that I would be a great mentor and a good person to work for. So hopefully that gives me a little edge in the community for hiring new people. But I'm concerned that even seeing those students and recognizing that out of a class of 10 students, which is a very small number to start with, the majority of those in the class actually had four-year degrees in other areas of study, and it was only by accident that they came upon the profession of surveying. And I just wish there was some way we could help students at a younger age recognize how awesome our profession is and enter it directly out of high school.